Hello and welcome back to my Avatar: The Last Airbender reaction episode, I don't know, End of Book 2. Find the second part of End of Book 2, we're here. I just watched part 1, and I gotta watch part 2 right now, come on now. But yeah, it was a great part 1, it seemed, well, Aang and Sokka already returning back to the Earth Kingdom, Azula's getting into power, and I don't know, this could end with a loss. Zuko and Iroh are making their way over to her. Oh dear, what's gonna happen? Let's just do this thing. The Crossroads of Destiny.
So, what kind of trouble is Katara in?
All of the trouble.
In my vision, I just knew she needed help.
What is that?
What is that? Oh, it's a Toph.
Need a ride?
Ooh. Any weakness at all, I will snuff it out.
Are they gonna be okay taking orders from Fire Lord? Not Lord, but you know.
Nice speech, Azula. It was pretty and poetic, but also scary in a good way.
Yeah.
Many times I imagine myself here, at the threshold of the palace. But I always
But
thought
not serving
I would be
tea.
Here as a conqueror. Instead, we are the Earth King's personal guests. Destiny is a funny thing.
It sure is, Uncle.
Where is the king?
So how did it go?
Is he
with
locked
the
up
duel?
somewhere?
Did you master the Avatar state?
If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
Aang, are you okay?
At all? That didn't even register.
It went great with the Guru. I completely mastered the Avatar state.
It's tea time.
Azula.
You met the Dai Li. They're earthbenders, but they have a killer instinct that's so firebender.
Did I ever tell you how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West?
I'm not interested
Yes.
in a lengthy anecdote, Uncle.
It's more of a demonstration, really.
Cool.
You'll be fine!
No, I'm tired of running. It's time I faced Azula.
No! You fool.
You're so dramatic. What? Are you going to challenge me to an Agni Kai?
Yes, I
Oh.
challenge you.
No thanks.
Oh my god. You fool. Now Iroh's gotta save you.
Nothing to worry about. You've got company.
Oh, this is... Oh.
Zuko!
Hey.
Actually, I know who it is. It's an old friend
Oh.
of mine.
Wait, what?
Glad to see you're okay.
I need your help.
Oh.
I met him in the woods once and knocked him down. Then he gave me tea and some very good advice.
May I come in?
I think a lot of people could say that.
I brought someone along who might be able to help us.
Oh? Oh.
She's really taken charge. She's terrifying and inspirational at the same time. It's hard to explain.
She might be taking my job.
Throw you in here. Oh wait, let me guess. It's a trap. So that when Aang shows up to help me, you can finally have him in your little Fire Nation clutches.
Well, what do you know? There is an ancient city down there, but it's deep.
We should split up. Aang, you go with Iroh to
I'm
look
gonna
at
say it.
Katara and
Toph is
the
too
Aang
powerful.
No offense.
She's
None
just...
taken.
She could
And
do
I'll go
everything.
off to warn the Earth King about Azula's coup.
Luckily she's a good character as in like personality in that. But boy, she could just do it all.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you were very wise to choose happiness and love.
Oh, Iroh. Oh, this is perfect.
We can't save everyone and beat Azula. Without the Avatar state, what if I'm not powerful enough?
I don't know the answer.
Cutie.
I'm kinda involved with Suki.
Who?
No! How dare you? Now you've
Get the
crossed the
ball out of
line.
my sight.
Bosco!
Now comes the part where I double-cross you. Dai, arrest the Fire Nation princess.
Oh boy.
I said, arrest her.
The divine right to rule is something you're born with. The fact is, they don't know which one of us is going to be sitting on that throne.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself.
Her speech was
You
so
were never
good,
even a
he
player.
gave up.
Maybe you could be free of it.
What?
I have healing abilities.
Ah,
It's a scar. It can't be healed.
This is water from the spirit oasis at the North Pole.
Hmm.
It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important.
born again Zuko. Ah.
Why, Uncle?
I'm not one for
You're
shipping,
not the man you used to be, Zuko.
but I think it'd be way more interesting
Stronger
plot-wise
and wiser
if
and
her and
freer
Zuko were
than
like
you have ever
had
been.
romantic
And
interests.
now you have come to the crossroads of your destiny.
It's not too late for you, Zuko. You can still redeem yourself.
The kind of redemption she offers is not for you.
Ah, it's like the two
Let him
dragons.
decide, Uncle. I need you, Zuko.
Ah, cool.
We've got to find Sokka and Toph.
I think, is he gonna pretend to be on their side and then cross her? There we go. Could really do with that avatar state right now. It's like he's got two pistols. Put him up. Yes. Whose side? His own side? It's a trick, right? Ooh, it's some good action. Ah, nice. It's like Ghost Rider. Water armor. Is Katara gonna beat Azula? God damn it, Zuko, really? Oh my god. She's got jet engines. Clash of the Titans. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That is a nice trick.
Just take the bear.
I like that. I'm just done. Just take this bear. What's the plan here, Zuko? Well, this is a pickle. Is Iroh gonna come in, Super Saiyan? And yep, here it is, it's been a while. Wait, what?
You've
Yes,
got to
Ivory.
get out of here. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Iroh! The king's with him. Ah, there we go. He was pretty much dead. God.
But the Fire Nation has conquered Ba Sing Se.
Are we near the end or what? Huh?
No, he betrayed you. Zuko, when you return home, Father will welcome you as a war hero.
Is this the end? What? That's the end of book 2? He's meant to be happy. Alright, well, that was a great episode. No, okay, before I talk about how great it was, I can't tell what Zuko's doing. Like, at first I was like, there's no way, he's just pretending, because he's gone through so much character development, and it was like, whoop, all gone. Like, he had his metamorphosis, so... Like, there's no way if he has truly sided with Azula right now, there's no way he's staying like that. Like, no way. Because that means all his character development's just gone. But, like, I'm just surprised how quickly he turned on Iroh, if it is the case. Yeah, just bad Zuko. Bad. But yeah, that was great. So, because I just watched both episodes back to back, I can't remember which episode was which. But just seeing Iroh talk with Aang, it's great. I hope there's more of it. Although I assume they've locked up Iroh, which is terrible. And he didn't die, thank God. I know, so obviously we had that episode where it said in honor of Mako. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. So I know the voice actor's gone. So since I knew that, in the back of my mind I'm like, doesn't bode well for the character. But I guess I don't know like how much they've recorded. Plus obviously I assume they didn't know he was going to be dying soon, so that doesn't mean they're going to kill off the character. I don't know what's going to happen with Iroh. And yeah, Zuko and Katara in the cave. I said it during the reaction, like, I think it's way more interesting if they were, like, had a romantic interest. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a popular ship, as you call it. But I know, I would find that entertaining to see Zuko with that level of conflict. Although he's got plenty of it already. Aang's father, I thought we might, return to him by the end, but no, like, I think honestly, like, it's the same as I said with, the final episode of book 1. Loved it, great. Could have done with 10 minutes longer. Like, this one less so, because I think the whole point is that it's meant to be left as, like, a to be continued type deal. Like, book 1 definitely had a more sense of finality to its end, where this is very much like, gotta keep watching, and watch I shall. And I guess that wraps up, but actually no, before I talk about the whole book as a whole, Katara, if Zuko didn't come in to interfere, Katara beat Azula, which is pretty crazy, since as Aang couldn't do that, although, well, yeah, Aang had his one-on-one fight with her and lost. So Katara's pretty damn powerful. I guess you could argue that, like, because water is the opposite of fire, that's why. Although Aang should... He needs to be getting that good if he wants to take on the Fire Lord, so hopefully he does. And I'm assuming he hasn't, like, got rid of his attachments for her. Maybe it's a thing where, like, remove your attachments for her, become the Avatar state. Okay, all done. Time to get that attachment back. I assume it's not a thing that's, like, gone forever. But yeah, as I was about to say, with the book as a whole, is great. So the first, like, few episodes of book 2, like, because I had heard a lot of people say book 2, like, book 1's, most people's least favourite. And so I was like, okay, book 2's going to be like a big change. And at the start, I was like, this feels exactly like more of book 1, which wasn't a complaint, but I was like, I don't know, sort of expecting this jump in quality to be even better. But then it did jump in quality, and the second half of this season is, brilliant. Like, they were good episodes, but it really picked up around the Tales of Ba Sing Se. Like, that was just, from then on, it's been incredible. I hope it keeps up this incredibleness. And the arc with just this whole Earth Kingdom arc, I'm glad they done it, because up until then it's been very much every episode is a new place with new stuff, and every now and then we'll get like a 2-parter. But no, I'm glad that like we had a proper many episodes all in this one place, and just as a whole this season felt like more mature, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's some real high highs. And even, like, these final episodes, like, whereas the end of book 1 was, like, a spectacle, more of a spectacle than this, where you had the giant water beast, this was a lot more focused on character stuff, which I like. That's what the show does best, I think. And I don't know where we go from here. They have the king with them. That's a pretty big deal. You know, just chilling with the Earth King. He's useless. I want to see him do good. Though he has Bosco the bear, so that's all that matters. Also, I don't know if I will upload it right after this episode, but somewhen I'll do a tier list of book 2 like I did for book 1 of episodes. So look forward to that. But yeah, great. And onwards to book 3. If you want to watch me watch the first episode of book 3 right now, you can on my Patreon. Thank you to LegitRob95, Jack Ma, Michael Eric, Nicholas J, and Christian Hell for being my Patreon supporters. You've really helped me through these books. Thank you and farewell.